Hi, we're Jersey Drive.
What's up? I'm Steve.
We're from Central New Jersey. We're in Princeton right now. I'm from out in Matawan. We're an acoustic punk rock band, Acousta-Punk, represent, and we are currently working on our new EP.
This hate inside, I feel it all around you. I see it deep inside you. I hear your voice, and I, for one, I know it can break you. I know it can estrange you from everything alone.
He called me up one day, or he posted something on MySpace world, and said, "Hey, I'm looking for a band." I said, "Hey, I'm looking for a band." And we played once or twice, and then I never heard from him again. And then a couple months later, he just randomly calls me, "Hey, I have a show in 2 weeks, and I have a band." So we got together. 2 weeks later, we played our first show with a brand new drummer, me, brand new bassist, and that was 2006. And we've been playing around ever since.
9 years ago now.
I can see it change you. I can see it troll you. I hear your voice.
Originally, when I first started getting into music, I was just a guitar player. I was never really a singer. I was in a band for about 4 or 5 years. Local scene was pretty good to us, down in Middletown, New Jersey. And the band eventually broke up as all good things come to an end. And I was going through a lot of transition at that time, with moving and things like that, relationships, and I had to keep playing music. So I figured, what the hell, let's try singing. That was 11 years ago, and I've just been doing it since. And apparently it's not too bad from what people tell me, so we decided to keep going with it. And yeah, how about you? How long have you been on the bass for?
I've been playing bass since I was 14, so I'm 29. That's 15 years.
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking during that song as I was playing your parts too?
What?
If someone's in the bathroom right through the wall.
Good show.
Yeah, right? All of a sudden you hear
Awesome.
back. So we were playing at this place in Long Branch called Brighton Bar. You know, good guy Jacko who used to own it. And we're mid-song, and we're about to get to this part where the song pauses and we both come out with a mute. And we just stop, the whole place is quiet, everyone's looking at us because we're both in the rock star pose, leaning forward, about to start the dramatic part of the song. And all you see is him look at me, "Steve." Yes, Ed? "What's the first chord?" "Really? It's a G."
Tequila's a hell of a drink. Hi, we're Jersey Drive. I'm Ed.
I'm Steve.
There you go. We're going to play a song coming up, our new EP. This one's called Minds Could Kill.
In the middle of recording our upcoming EP, which is our first acoustic EP that we're recording in the 10th Story studio.
It sounds phenomenal.
And it's our good plug for the 10th Story studio. It's sounding phenomenal. We're hoping to have it ready for our show on March 6th at the Rail House. Britney on Fire. And yeah, we've been on several compilations, we've had several live CDs, not in a while, but well, we are talking to people about maybe doing some split CDs coming up soon. So we have lots of opportunity to have more releases coming up, and we're expecting maybe up to one or two more by end of the year.
Hell no! They say that they know me. They know nothing at all. They say they know that they don't really know me.
We've released records. We've we've done our photo shoots. We've gone around the state. Going around tour, going to other states would be monumental for us. And definitely give us new crowds, new faces, new friends to make, and definitely something that it would make us feel a lot better about 9 years into the project.
Steve and I have been together for about 9 years now.
Hey, honey.
I hope my mom doesn't see this.
Hi, Mom.
So we've been around the block. Like, we've had opportunities in current projects, other projects. We've done a lot of stuff over, 15 years myself of playing in bands, probably roughly about the same thing for you too.
Since freshman year.
Yeah, so I mean, it's nothing new to us. We do this because we love this. You know, if we make a couple bucks off it, great. If not, we're out there to play music because that's where our passion is. We love music, and if we can get a couple people paying attention to the songs that we're playing, awesome. We go to the bar and get a couple drinks out of the gig, that's awesome too. So really, just we're in it for the thrill. We just love music.
I'd like to thank Lauren for dealing with me when I'm running around doing a million things for the band.
And letting us record here. Thanks, Lauren.
Yeah, and for letting us record here, and for you know, just coming to our shows, supporting us, and being honest with her opinions about the music. I'd like to thank my dad for going on a business trip, which then allowed my mom to buy me a bass. That was clutch. Yeah. I'd like to thank this guy because band doesn't go forward without him. He's been the singer since we started.
Blush.
He's yeah, right. And he's helped us. You know, we should make all the bookers that we've ever used, all the people who've promoted us in the past. Brittany on Fire, Dan Fulton, We Hate Kyle.
Yeah.
But you know, all the people who have helped us to get to where we are. You know, it's been a lot of, you know, downward hills before we could finally start climbing up. And we're, you know, for what we're at, we're, you know, probably the highest we've ever been.
Yeah.
And a lot of people have given us Jacko.
Oh, Jacko from Brighton Bar. Yeah, Jack Monahan. He is just a hero as far as I'm concerned, and local scene music goes. The guy's been in the music business since the mid-'80s, and he's like us. He does it for the passion. He booked my first show when I didn't know how to play guitar like I do now, didn't know how to sing like I do now. He was the first one to give us a chance and say, hey, come on out. That's when I called Steve up and said, hey, I need a bass player. So definitely big thanks to Jack Monahan. Hope you get well soon. Should be thank Jesus.
I'm Jewish.
No, maybe not then.
Oh no, hell no. They say that they know me, they know nothing at all. They say they know that they don't really know me. They say they love, but they don't love quite like me. They say they bleed, but they don't bleed quite like me. No, they don't know me, not so one. No, they don't know me, not at all. Interviewing on a toilet, 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 interviewing flush.
It's not over there.
I'm not gonna flush on this one. This one spits water up, and
Oh, it's a bidet?
Ah! Woohoo!